Up next, welcoming Lin-ay candidate number 12, representing Semirara, Miss Bridget Calay.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi, Miss Semirara.
Hello po.
You look wonderful today.
Thank you so
Okay.
much po.
Is this your first time to join pageantry?
It's actually my third time joining. My first time is Lin-ay kang Semirara 2019. My second time is Lin-ay kang Semirara 2021, which I won the title. And this is my third time joining a pageant.
Okay, because my question is related to that. So, my question now is, what is your stand in, what is your stand if a trans woman join a purely female pageantry?
I think this has been an issue. And joining a trans woman joining beauty pageants, I think for me, as a woman, it's not an issue because we deserve equality. And trans people are also humans like us. And as a woman and as a human as well, I want to influence others and also to encourage them that equality and beauty pageants, trans women and beauty pageants is not about the image. It's about our purpose. It's about how we influence and communicate with other people and our impact to the other individuals as well. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know about your advocacy. I believe you have an advocacy. What's your advocacy?
Well, my advocacy is about mental health awareness. 2021, last year, has been a roller coaster ride for me. And I think this is my way to bring back what I have overcome for the past years. I've experienced a lot of anxiety and uncertainty, and it has been a very overwhelming feeling for me. And I don't want every young Caluyanos to experience that. I want them to be encouraged, to be motivated. I want to influence them and inspire them to rise above the situations and approach life with a kiss. And KISS stands for Keep It Simple, Sweetheart. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a very timely and relevant advocacy, but let's go back to that gender equality that you have mentioned a while ago. What's your stand about same-sex marriage?
Well, same-sex marriage is also a very controversial issue nowadays. And I think same-sex marriage, civil union same-sex marriage is, I will be for the civil union of same-sex marriage, as every relationships, every couples deserve to have the same opportunities that other couples have. And I think as joining this pageant I can also inspire them or give them a platform also to promote same-sex marriage as a civil union for all the genders, and to promote gender equality. Thank you.
Okay, so Miss Semirara, so this is not being marites, but are you active on Facebook?
Yes po. Recently I'm not active because I've been busy with my studies. Oh, yes.
But have you heard about the issue of Caluya versus Semirara?
I've not heard the in-depth about that, but some people have shikayat about it po.
Okay, actually, I'm just curious about your stand on language superiority. To give you a disclaimer or an idea about it, actually there is some an inaway right now, Marites City, that yung sinasabi nga nila na taga Semirara lang man, katiguman ag Bisaya, kasi ka-Tagalog kid. So, is speaking Tagalog here in Caluya a big deal for you?
There's been discrimination with the language because there's been barriers. When we speak in English, we sound intelligent. When we speak in Filipino, we sound a little bit intelligent. But in here in Caluya, when we speak in Tagalog, people perceive us as someone who's higher. But I think we must not put a barrier in languages. What's important is we unite as a Caluyanos, because Caluyanos, as a Caluyanos, we must unite. And I think language must not be a big deal. Po. And as we know po, Semirara has their language there, or dialect there is Tagalog. And it's because we have different people going there for job opportunities. That's why we use Tagalog as our language. And when we enter here, there must not be a discrimination. And we must not discriminate other dialects. Because as a Caluyanon, it is part of our culture, and we must nurture this culture to preserve our heritage as Caluyanon. Thank you.
Okay, so I can't help but to say something because I am into linguistics. I'm studying applied linguistics. So actually Filipinos, this is just to enlighten everybody. So Filipinos are multilingual. So it's actually natural or normal to speak different languages. We tend to code switch. Actually, it's no longer code switching, but it's translanguaging. So there's no actually problem about speaking Tagalog or any languages because that's actually normal. And I stayed in Caluya for like 6 years, and Tagalog is actually the lingua franca of the island municipality. We tend to speak Tagalog in order for everybody to understand each other. Yeah, actually that's normal. That's natural.
Yes.
Yeah.
My turn. Good afternoon, Miss
Good
Semirara.
afternoon po.
I love Semirara actually, not only you as the contestant, but the island itself, because I've been to your beautiful island several times already, talking about journalism concepts and everything. Now, what I have in mind is that I've been questioning other ladies kanina, and I asked them about what other icon that would best represent Caluya, excluding tattoos. Do you think it's good to have coal, Semirara coal, that would best represent Caluya?
Yes, I think Semirara would best represent Caluya because we power 75% of we extract 75% of power and supply Luzon grid, and I think it's what makes Caluya in first class municipality. So aside from tattoos, we are also rich in the environmental resources like coal, and I think we should use these resources to make Caluya angat. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. No more other question. Behave ako ngayon. Okay na?
Okay. Thank you so much po.
Thank you so much, Lin-ay. Candidate number 12, representing Semirara, Bridget Calay.